I'm back. I'm finna do Mars and Virgo. When I hear Virgo, it just sounds like so soft. I don't know. Even though they're not soft ass individuals. But when you hear Virgo, I don't know, it don't sound soft. Virgo. But anyway, Mars and Virgo. Y'all crazy. I think my mom is actually, I don't want to say she Mars and Virgo. I think she Venus and Virgo. I think. Let me Kim been acting stupid after I did Leo. I don't like it like that. But that might be what it's been happening. Shouting. I'm gonna have to edit the hell out of this video. You know what? This is not working for me. Finally. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna skim through this real quick. Mars and Virgo ain't that long. Cause I still gotta do Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Pisces. It's Pisces in Spanish, but anyway. Look at me. Fucking up my camera. Okay, my bad. Anyway, I gotta be gentle. Mars and Virgo is very, very focused. Now I'll explain what I mean by focused. Focused in work, because they are workaholics in 6th house. Rules your work, your everyday routine, your everyday life, like what you wake up in the morning and do. You wake up, you go brush your teeth, you wash your face, or you smoke first, like me, before I do any motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say breath funk, all that. I'm rolling my goddamn blunt, and guess what? Then I'm going to brush my teeth, wash my motherfucking face, wash my ass, whatever pleases me. But the tree, smoking these e-weeds. Okay? But anyway, they're like focused on work as well as like competitive. Like they have a competitive eye for detail. So apply that to sex. Might be in for a treat. They're clean and neat by nature. They can have a tendency to nag and over criticize. That's Virgo, my sister. She young Virgo, gonna be 12, and Lord knows she can turn your motherfucking nostril hairs gray. Fuck your hair. Will point out faults in others and that that others overlook. They do that a lot. Like my sister, she's just an example like of pointing out some shit that don't even matter at all. And I think that yes, my mother is too. She's one of them type of people that like be all in the background of the picture, not looking at what the fuck focus lady on. They focused on other shit. Just Mars and Virgo. They crazy people. On a health tip, Virgo, Mars and Virgo. I get it. But I get confused, not confused. I get tongue-tied saying Virgo and Mars and Virgo for the simple fact. This, like I said, this can apply to Virgo, the sign itself as well. Not just Mars and Virgo. But on a health tip, Mars in Virgo can make someone a hypochondriac or prone to hypochondria, or a lot of like 6th house placements as well, like can be a hypochondriac. And sometimes I think like my grandmother goes through those issues sometimes, but I think that might just be because she old. I don't know. But old people, they be, girl, they could kick their goddamn toe up against the wall, and next thing you know, she feel like her goddamn spine hurt. So, I don't know. God damn. Right on your face. Right just on the face. Anyway, Mars and Virgo, they're perfectionists. And y'all see, like, I'm all natural with y'all. I'm all original with y'all. I ain't even finna care with, like, the phone fall and all that stuff. Um, Mars and Virgo people can have a, like, very sensitive digestive system. And a lot of that also because Cancer rules the breast. But Cancer also has, like, some Cancer people can have belly issues. It's weird. But, and I said they can have belly issues because a lot of times Cancers get hungry a lot. But let's not talk about that. Back to Mars and Virgo. I'm getting off topic. But it just was tied to the sensitive digestive system. Mars and Virgo can have tummy issues. They can be prone to IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and Crohn's disease. If we have also a lot of sixth house placements. My sister is an example. She's one of those people who can't eat just anything because it gives her stomach issues. Like, she can't just eat any kind of food. Or if, for example, when you have sixth house placements, like dairy is not good. Like, if you have a sixth house stellium, you can have belly issues, gas issues, tummy problems. That all. Look, y'all. Look. God damn it. I'm about to give up. Okay. I'm not even moving. Mars and Virgo can settle for easy sex. And they also are prone to stay in, like, bad relationships and will stay in them for their sexual needs. That's another thing about them as well. And that has a lot to do with Virgo and Pisces. Sadomasochist fucking mentality sometimes. They feel like they need to feel like, I guess, feel tortured or restrained. Like, the pain makes them feel like it's worth it, or like it's all worth it because of the pain type shit. It gets deep and deeply complex because I believe, like, the Hades and Persephone story, I think it was Persephone, but yeah, that's another topic for another day. But I will talk about that mythology relating to Virgo and actually Scorpio. But anyway, Mars in Virgo is the type to get off on you getting off. So if you want a partner that's, like, satisfied with pleasing you and only you, don't get me wrong, they want to be satisfied, but they were satisfied because Virgo rules service, and they're satisfied with giving you service. So for them, it's their pleasure, like I say, as well as yours. Like the saying, my pleasure, when you get something from a store, or thank you, it was my pleasure, that's Virgo. Virgo Mars. Are you they can be into sex slave dynamics, and like I said, that goes back to that sadomasochist dynamic. They do like the whole sex slave. Like, Virgo can get deep. Virgo is also a very, very higher upper echelon sign when it comes to dealing with the dark arts, witchery. You have a lot of women who deal with witchcraft who are actually Virgos, Geminis, Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancer. Don't want to forget about Cancer. Them bitches can get wicked too. Oh yeah, and don't forget certain depending on where Libra is placed, Libra is very spiritual. Don't sleep on Libra. Don't sleep on Libra. Don't sleep on Libra. Virgo have high sex drives. They could look at sex as a stress reliever as well, because Virgo is very mental. It's a mental sign. It's ruled by Mercury. Mars and Virgo look at sex as a stress reliever because they needed to learn how to direct the mental energy. So sometimes they can have a lot of mental energy, and then like to appease the mental energy, to calm it down, they'll use sex as like a way to as an escapist method, because once again Pisces is Virgo's sister sign, and they can have that escapist mentality as well. So to suffice mental anguish or constantly thinking about one thing, they'll do another to release that moment, momentarily, for a euphoric feeling. Virgo loves to give, and will make sure you get yours. That's for damn sure. That's for sure. They're very good with the hands, and like I say, I think that is has a lot to do with them sharing that planet of Mercury with Gemini. Gemini also rules the hands. Like I say, everything is intertwined in astrology. It gets very complex, so you gotta understand how deep it goes, and it's never something that can be mastered. Astrology is never ending. They love foreplay, and they give good foreplay. Great foreplay if you like that type of shit. They can be tentative. They study their lovers too. They study their lovers. That's why I say, because they're into servicing you. So yeah, they study their lovers. Mars and Virgo, and they can see through fake orgasms. You might can try that shit, like Leo, Mars. They could try that fake orgasm shit on a Gemini. They can try the fake orgasm shit on an Aries. They could try the fake orgasm shit on another Leo. They can try it. They could try it on a few people, but those are some that are just off the top of my head. But Virgo, they gonna look at you like, girl, he is like, you gotta go. They're very receptive, Virgo Mars, also in nature. Like, they receive just as much as they give, but they try to give out. Like I said, a lot of times they give out more than what the fuck they receive. They can try a lot in bed. They will try a lot in bed. Virgo men have also a lot of fetishes. Do not be surprised at the weird, kinky fucking shit. Okay? Don't say I ain't tell you. A lot of Virgo Mars men like butt play. Just like I forgot to mention Cancer Mars men as well. They butt play. Why? I'm not sure, but some do. I don't like my butt play with it, but yeah. Butt play. Well, maybe a thumb here and there, but that's it. That's as far as it's going. Virgo Mars women, they also can be attracted to stable men, and that has just to me a lot to do with being an earth sign. And Virgo is also a sign that's, it depends on, like I said, what's in the chart, but they can be very stable, but also they can come off mentally fucking kooky too. So, and rigid. So be careful. But Virgo Mars women usually like men who are stable and usually have like a job working with their hands. They like to see a man be a man, like get in there, be that man, do that work, work. Make sure he working, not something that's just tedious, something that she could do. She like to see a man be a man. Filing them papers, working those checkbooks, being a man. And that's Virgo Mars.